Dustin Long, NBC Sports. Connor, some drivers don't always have a season like this, so I'm curious where you are in your career, the balance in celebrating and enjoying this, but also continuing to push yourself to get better not only for this season, but for the challenge that lies ahead next year.
Yeah, it's a fine line. By no means do I get to a point ever, and I hope I never get to a point in my career where I become complacent and satisfied. That's why Jimmie Johnson's a 7-time champion. He won 5-6 championships and still outworked everybody every week, and that's why I kind of look up to him. Although this season's gone really well, every time a Cup guy comes down and runs in the Xfinity Series, they set the bar to a higher level, and it's definitely humbling. And knowing that I'm going to race against 35 of those guys every week next year is always in the back of my mind. And, at the same time, for me to be 19 and having such a successful year, I don't only think about the future. Like, I'm enjoying it each moment, and each Sunday I go home and I make sure that I enjoy it with my family and my friends, and I celebrate these wins. But in the back of my mind, I definitely have the thought of what can I do to be better, and what can I learn in these races this year that'll help me next year. So yeah, it's a fine line, but I definitely try to enjoy each moment and not look too far ahead of me, because there's only so much I can do at this point. But it's definitely tough to balance that.